It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Callies.
Whoop, whoop.
It's Tuesday.
It is.
It's a Tuesday.
Hey, good job.
Yesterday was Monday.
Good job.
Tomorrow's
good job.
Wednesday.
And tomorrow we're going to work on alphabets, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right. 1, 2, 3's on Thursday.
Huh?
We'll have alphabets tomorrow.
1, 2, 3's on Thursday. I get
Yes.
you. I get you. Yes. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing all right for a Tuesday.
I know, right?
My eye's doing better. I'm great with that.
That's good.
I don't look so hideous on the camera.
I know, right? Well, debatable.
Well, not as.
Yeah.
Didn't say I wasn't.
I heard you.
So how are you?
Little sniffly, but I'm all right.
Yeah, you're over there sniffing.
Yesterday went to ASU, ran walked with Carla, but I think I ran through something. I tell you what, ragweed.
Right. It's still there. It's going down, but it's still around.
There's something out there. I think it's just Woods and me if I don't take 2 pills in the morning. I took 1 in the morning, but I didn't think I was going to be outside like that. Had day off, and I usually just hang around the house, but Carla wanted to go run walk.
Just think if you would have took 1 more pill.
Yep.
How much happier you would have been.
Mm-hmm. I should have taken 2 this morning. I only took 1. What are you going to do, right?
So how was your weekend?
It was good. Worked on the tiny camper.
Woohoo! Getting about done with it.
Yep. All the lights in it, the flooring, and we got the trailer brake lights on it. Roy did, he's building a kayak rack on the front of it.
Oh, so you can haul your kayaks.
Yep.
And
Big 4x4s. It's going to be up tall enough that where if it's just right at the bed. So if I turn though real sharp, that it won't hit the bed.
Awesome.
So
That's smart.
have to do a video. When I do, it'll just be a quick montage. You can play it. It'll maybe be 30 seconds when it's all done.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
People would like to see that. I want to see it.
I'd
all
like-
finished up.
Yeah, I want to see it all finished up. Been working on it over a year now. Well, when we can.
And then you're going to go camping probably that next weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
So this Sunday I got to work, but Monday, Tuesday I'll be off. So I'm going to go over to Roy's and work on the outside of it, smoothing it, And then we've got, where the wood has shrunk
Yes.
and created gaps. And so he's got this idea that they've done before with sawdust and wood glue.
Yeah.
And you make a putty.
And just
and then
put
you
it in
just
there.
Put it in there.
Yep.
And then let it dry and then smooth it out. So I'll work on it Monday, Tuesday, making it nice.
Or you can just go up to Lowe's and get some wood filler.
Or get wood filler. He wants to, it's got to be au naturel, I guess.
I get it. I'm that's awesome.
But we'll get that part of it done. Then the exterior will be totally done until I guess we're not going to stain it. We're just going to seal it.
Okay.
And because she's liking the lighter color wood.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
we'll seal it. The exterior will be done. The interior is about done. Got a few more things. Just a few more.
What do you think? One more weekend?
More Sunday.
One more Sunday and you'll
I
be
think
done?
one more Sunday and it'll be done.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Then we'll have to bring the camera out there and do a little footage.
Little
montage.
It'll be good.
This will be cool.
How was your weekend?
It was okay. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Got some stuff done at the farm that I needed to get done other than the eye thing.
Right.
People that watched yesterday know. I got a little splinter in the eye and caused it to swell up.
Right.
Pretty bad.
And that's the worst. I'd rather have my nose right now than something messing with my eye.
Well, I was planning on going to the eye doctor yesterday, and after work or before right after the show. But,
Yeah.
Ended up overnight. It worked its way out and doing okay.
Your eye said no.
Yep.
Pushed it out.
I like that.
I tell you, I wouldn't have been able to sleep at all.
It was miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sunday night was not a good night for Scooter.
No.
No.
But it's gone now.
It's gone. We're good.
Good.
So it's still a little irritated, but it's not bad.
Right. Give it another 5 days?
No, not even that.
And it'll heal up?
It's fine.
Oh, he's
I'm
fine. Tough. His body's,
yeah. Not a problem.
All right.
We got a show to do.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we got some guests that are supposed to be here later.
Okay. Well, let's start the show. This beautiful Tuesday morning, we like to start off with the morning prayer, brought to you by Hospice of the Ozarks. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worth of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. They are still a not-for-profit 501c3. There has never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care, and the commitment remains a part of their mission. So,
that's awesome.
I know, right?
They're amazing. I mean, not just for whoever the patient is, but for their loved ones, their families. They're there for anybody, including your animals. I mean, they will make sure everybody's taken care of.
If you pass away, and sometimes it happens, there's no family, but they had a pet, then they'll try to find a place to place the pet.
Yep. They will take care of anybody and everybody, and they love what they do.
Yeah, great organization.
Yes.
Let's pause now for the morning prayer. Dear Lord, and watch out for everybody that's got allergies during this season, but those that are sick in the hospital, those that are hurting, those that are hungry, those that need a place to sleep. Watch over those that are less fortunate than we are. And as always, watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. And this I pray, amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks. You can give them a call at 870-508-1200. Ask them about respite care. Maybe you're taking care of a loved one, and sometimes you need a little you time, a little break, because it can be daunting. It's a lot, and it's okay that you take a break every once in a while. So give them a call and have them help you out. Right, Scooter?
Got to take care of yourself first.
Yep.
You really do.
Very much so.
That way you've got the energy and the strength and everything to take care of somebody else.
Yep. All right, let's take a break for Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
Welcome back to the morning show, the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zadora of Century 21 Lee Mack Realty. They'll help you out. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, you can give them a call, 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend to a friend. We have a lot of visitors, which we're coming, this summer's over, so say everybody's kind of going home.
Still got a lot of tourism that goes on. I
Yeah.
mean, even through Thanksgiving, a lot of people visiting, stuff like that. You got a lot of holidays that brings people
True. They're coming up. Thanksgiving, Christmas, you might be in the area to have dinner with the family and think, I just really like it here.
People are still buying. I mean, homes are still selling like hotcakes.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, the MLS is built up just a little bit, but not like it was. I mean, they're selling faster than they're coming on.
Definitely. Let's take a look at the White River, brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team. Is it? All right. It's not foggy.
No, got a little spider webs on it. But
Yeah. That's Collar, Arkansas, the horseshoe bend of the White River. I love that it looks black and white because it's still hasn't transitioned from dark to... It's really cool. Brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z-Team on their website at retiredarkansas.net. Well, it's just amazing. Look at that. I kind of like it with the spider webs. It goes with the Halloween
the
theme.
Halloween theme, yeah.
Right?
I need to tell her to leave them on there.
I know. Don't.
At least through Halloween.
Yeah, through the 31st. November 1st, it's time to clean the lens. What she needs to do is put like a little ghost down there on the edge of the ledge right there.
Oh, that would be...
Right? First thing in the morning.
I'll call her.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Need to have a little ghost or a little something down there right there at that point.
I think it would scare anybody. They first click on it. They don't know it's there. They're like, what is that?
I doubt it's going to scare anybody, but go ahead. If you get it spring-loaded where it jumps out at the camera.
That's right. That would be cool.
People would be like, ooh, that's a pretty... Wah!
Just like they do the videos on Facebook. You're watching them reels, and it's
You see the spider, and all of a sudden it jumps at it.
That would
one
be
of those
cool.
things would be pretty neat.
I mean, wouldn't that be something if you had it set up where right when they clicked on it, and within seconds it does that?
If you could put a little rope thing across, just have
and it goes back.
A ghost just going across the screen would be pretty neat.
I like it. I wonder if they'd like it.
I don't care what they like. It's what we like.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Anyway, that's beautiful still shot. Now there he goes. He's moving in. That's the camera that'll move around, zoom in and out different areas. That's the chamber of the municipal building, I guess.
City Hall.
City Hall there in Conner, Arkansas. If you've never been, you should take a little trip down there. It's beautiful. Small little community, and they've really cleaned it up, and they got the beautiful park and the spring. If you want to go jump in really, really icy cold water, probably not right now, but during the summertime when it really gets hot, I tell you, if you work outside, that'd be a great place to go down and cool off.
Oof. I don't know about this time of year, but
not now. But if dead of summer, it's 107 degrees outside.
Oh yeah,
very cool. It looks like it's trying to adjust.
Yeah, it's trying to find a focus point.
From that and its transition, the color. The sun's just starting to come up, and anyway, that's the Rainbow Bridge. It's a little blurry right now, but it'll clear up. There we go. Move there. See how
Look
it
at
just
that water moving down.
Finds a different spot. Is that a crane in the water there? I think it is. That little inlet.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it is.
Very nice. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, give Bob and Linda Zadora a call at 870-405-0793. They are a senior real estate specialist. Also, if you've got a bigger house that your family has moved out and it's time to get something a little bit smaller, a little bit more manageable. I mean, who wants to clean a 3 or 4 bedroom house when you only need 1 or 2, right?
It's true.
Yeah, move back into town, being rural, you just 5 minutes down the road feels like you're way outside of town, and you need to be maybe a little closer for doctor's visits, stuff like that. It's good to have them sell that house for you. A family move in that it's the right time of their life. They get 2 or 3 kids. It's time to get something a little bigger. You've downsized to something a little bit smaller. Sometimes you're trading out. First-time buyers, they have the smaller house. Yeah.
Yep.
What am I talking here?
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
Go to retiredarkansas.net where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and a plethora of information about the Ozarks. Let's take a look at the weather. Brought to you by Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z Team. We've got Mountain Home at 66, Harrison at 66, Batesville at 71. I'll get that lined up there. Yellville at 64, Marshall at 61, Salem at 65, Mountain View at 61, Calico Rock at 66, West Plains, Missouri at 65, Springfield at 67, Poplar Bluff at 59, and St. Louis at 59. They're kind of cool this morning, and we're kind of warm. So let's see, National Weather Radar. Look at that rolling through from Texas all the way up into Kansas and parts of Missouri. But this is what we're getting this morning. Just a little spout. What it was going to end 20 minutes from now, maybe?
Yeah, between 7 and 8, it's supposed to be, I think, pretty much out of here. The stuff in Oklahoma is going to go north of us, so it looks like it's just kind of swirl around and just leave the area.
Yeah, it's starting to. I don't know why it's not here. We'll just try to do that. Computer's going a little bit slow. But you see here the patch that he was talking about, it moves out here in probably another 20, 30 minutes. And then this over here to the left, it's actually flowing north. If you can see my cursor there, it's going like that. So I don't think that's going to come across us. So we've got chances, though. You never know what'll pop up later on in the day. That might not be any part of this. It might be down here, Get a little weather. Watches and warnings, don't have anything for Arkansas and Missouri. It looks like Oklahoma has some flood watches where that storm's going through right now. 7-day forecast. Oh, I hope this refreshed. I'm going to refresh it again just to make sure. Today, we got a 20% chance in the morning, slight, partly sunny in the afternoon, high of 78. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of 63. Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 77. Wednesday night, Mostly cloudy, then a slight chance of thunderstorms at 20%, low of 64. Thursday, chance of showers at 50% and breezy, high of 73. Thursday night, chance of thunderstorms at 50%, low of 65. Friday, another chance of showers at 50%, high of 80. Friday night, 60% chance of showers likely, low of 61. Saturday, 70% chance of showers.
All right, so I got to say this. David got here this morning.
It's high of 70.
I go out front, and it's raining outside, and he's trying to convince me that there's a 60% chance of rain. I'm like, it's raining. It's pretty much 100%.
It's 100%. Well, look, that's only, I mean, it's showing 20%. I guess as time goes by, it drops.
Yep. Well, I think the biggest threat is probably behind us now, or past us.
Pretty much. Pollen count, tree pollen today, none. Grass pollen, moderate, and ragweed is low.
Low.
Norfolk Lake water level is at 553.35 level, is 1.35 feet above full pool. They were shut down and no generation to speak of. Bull Shoals Lake water level 654.07 level is 4.93 feet above full pool. They're generating 3.
They've been pushing some water out of there.
I know, right? What is it
They
with
were
Bull
6
Shoals?
a while back and then went down to 3, and they've been 3 ever since. So
I mean, what's going on? Is it it's probably because everything that feeds it.
I would assume. Yeah.
We're just not seeing.
Yeah.
Not like the Norfolk. Norfolk don't get fed by a lot, but the Bull Shoals does. Anyway, there's a look at the weather brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora with Century 21 Lee Mack Realty. Give them a call at 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net and find all the information you can want to know about the Ozarks.
Give them a call.
Yeah.
They can talk to you about everything that's going on. They're so involved in the community. It's awesome.
Definitely. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break and come back with community news brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn of Mountain Home, Arkansas.
Mow, dig, haul. The L-Series compact tractor offers ultimate versatility, along with a great ownership experience and service that only your local Kubota dealer can deliver. The #1 selling compact tractor in Arkansas, and built-in quality and reliability for a great price. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today. Get the L-Series tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. This part of community news is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. If you need new equipment, pre-owned, they have pre-owned lineup, service, parts, everything you can think of when it comes to working on your farm, right?
They have got a huge part department. You'd be surprised what all they keep in stock. I've got an older Kubota M9000, and they keep parts in stock. Every time I go in there, that they've got what I need.
Excellent.
They got a huge service department, but you cannot miss all the tractors. When you drive down there, they got it line to line all the way down the roadway, and you just can't miss them.
Right.
And they're great people. They're great people to work with, deal with. Their prices are very reasonable. I'd rather deal local than buy online, but when I went and got hydraulic fluid and stuff, they were cheaper than anything I could get online.
That'll work.
I like that, and they're just easy to deal with.
It looks like they've got great deals, promotions on their website, ozarksfarmandlawn.com. You can see payments as low as it's too fast. 0 down, 0 APR for 36 months, or 0 down, 0 APR for 60 months. And Kubota, they got some specials on Kubotas. We'll let it roll back. But look at that, up to $8,000 cash back, 0% financing, up to $10,000 cash back, just depending on the tractor that you're looking at. But go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com. Take a look at what they have. Looks like they've got some pretty darn good promotions going on right now. Look at that, 0 for 72 on a loader. It goes by kind of quick. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I can. 0% for 72 months, or a free loader. Whoop. Got to check that out. This part of community news is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn. We'll start off with 71st 71st Annual Mountain Home Lions Club Auction online, November 13th through the 16th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. nightly. And then you can watch right here on XL7-TV. You can also listen to it on KTLO's 97.9. You can bid by calling 870-425-2266, or you can bid online at lionsclubauction.com. It's real easy to make yourself a bidder account. I did it while I was doing the show.
Yes, because you help do the shows. He actually sits in my position and helps to orchestrate.
Go to commercial.
Push
the buttons.
He's good at pushing people's buttons.
And push that button. It's real good.
But the auction's a lot of fun. It really
it
is. So if you haven't been involved in it, you need to tune in.
Yep.
Get go online, get a little bidder number, and be able to bid on stuff and just have fun. That's what it's all about.
And it goes for a good cause.
It does.
Yeah, definitely. So that'll be November 13th through the 16th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So hopefully after everybody's off work. November 3rd, let's see, second annual Operation Stand Down, hosted by offices in Fayetteville, Fort Smith, Little Rock, Jonesboro, Pine Bluff, Arkadelphia, and Mountain View. Free dental treatment for veterans. Veterans must present their DD-214 for verification purposes to receive treatment. It may include acute urgent pain relief, extractions, restorative work, x-rays, prophylaxis, that's a good word, routine maintenance, perio treatment. I can't read. For more information or schedule an appointment, please contact Gina Chandler at gina.chandler@arkansas.gov or call 501-682-6487.
It's a good program, though.
That is. Very good for our veterans. We've got to take care of our veterans.
You need to.
Saturday, November 11th, holiday open house at River Art Gallery of Cotter. You can join them November 11th, 10 to 4. They're at 511 2nd Street in Cotter, across the street from the post office. Shop their unique gifts in every price range. They have paintings, prints, greeting cards, jewelry, clothing, pillows, mobiles, bags, cups, and glasses, and lots more. So that'll be cool. A holiday open house for them. Arkansas Department of Veteran Affairs having their 2023 Women's Veteran Summit, November 4th. Locations at 1326 Rossi Road and Mountain Home. It'll be 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You can join them for discussing the many facets of women's veterans' health, giveaways, and more. Celebrating 75 years of women veteran services. You can RSVP a seat by calling Holly Scoma at 870-404-6944 or go to holly.scoma@arkansas.gov. Very good. Another veterans event.
Awesome.
Good to see more veterans events.
Then the Halloween one.
Trunk or treat, October 28th from 4 to 8 p.m. at Brick Oven Pizza. They'll have the bounce house, face painting, cupcakes, and cookies, hot chocolate costume contest, raffles, and prize giveaways. Fun for the kids. I know we enjoyed our trunk or treat at the LC7
we had a
Center.
ball.
It was awesome. That's our community news brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn of Mountain Home, Arkansas. Go by and see them. They're located at 4423 Highway 62 West of Mountain Home, just on the west side. Go past all the dealerships and the technical center, and then Plumley's on the right. Then you'll have them just down the road from there.
Yep. Easy to find.
Easy
Can't miss
peasy.
them. Can't pass
It's like go to the Green Tree, past the Red Rock.
Where the Red Barn used to be, it burned down 3 years ago, right past that.
I know where you're talking about. We're going to take a break because we've gone way over and come back with Megan Engeler of the LC Sammons Youth Center. Find out what's going on. I know we had a lot of fun at their trunk or treat. We keep bringing it up. I keep bringing it up because it was so fun.
It was a blast.
It was so good. All right, we'll be back.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
All you've ever wanted was a place to write your story. You hear it's not the right time to buy or sell a house, but really, the best time is when it's right for you. The real estate markets, they change, they go up, they go down. One thing that doesn't change is where you want to be in your life. The professionals you team up with will make your story happen. The Z Team are the professionals you need to hire for your next chapter. So call the Z Team at 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East, retiredtoarkansas.net.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Megan Engeler of Mountain Home Parks and Recreation Center of LC Sammons Youth Center. How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all doing?
Doing real good.
Good. I'm waking up a little bit.
I know, right?
But we're good. We're good.
Did you get rained on at that, 80% chance of rain?
Whenever I walked out to my truck and also put my garbage out, I had a couple of sprinkles and was like, this is a great day to straighten my hair.
So you were like me at that point in time. It was 100%.
It was 100%.
Wasn't 60.
I heard before, and I don't know if it's a true statement or not, but when they say 20%, it's more saying like there's 100% chance that 20% of your area is going to be getting it.
That's exactly right.
I always have to remember that because I'm just like, well, I wonder if I'm going to be a part of that. But I was the lucky one. Maybe I need to go get a lottery ticket or something like that.
Right.
If I'm
there you go.
Only the 20% that experienced the rain.
Yeah.
That's
but
impressive.
You're right about that.
Good way to think about it.
I don't think of it like that too often, that your area is the 20% or the 60 that I seen on my phone this morning. It said 60% chance, so 60% of our area.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be that this building was in the 100% spot of the 60% chance.
Right. I know. It's a mind game, kind of. You really got to follow it. So sometimes it's just best to stick, there's a 20% chance.
Then you got David, who will tell you it is clear sailing. You're going to have a great trip all the way down to Little Rock. No weather at all. By the time I hit Harrison, it's hailing.
It's hailing. It hailed here.
Yeah, I called him and told him he was the worst weatherman I ever.
They were both. I was in a camper with a customer, and I went ahead and put it on speaker, and I was like, it's hailing here, too. I don't know where this came from.
That had been terrible.
There wasn't even like a 20% chance that 100% of your area. No.
Yeah,
there was nothing.
And
I read nothing.
So you're in the camper. You put me on speaker, and the first thing the customers hear is, you are the worst weatherman there ever was.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's great. Well, it's Arkansas weather. It's Mother Nature. Yeah. It's unpredictable.
Yeah. Yeah, you're wearing the light jacket, probably rain jacket, kind of?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll be taking that off by 10?
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah. our area for you. You start out with the jacket, and in the afternoon you're shedding it. I hate though when I wear a long sleeve. I had them vests, and I wear a long sleeve, and I take the vest off, but I still have the long sleeve on, and you get hot, and it's it's supposed to be 80 today.
Yeah.
It's ew.
Yeah.
It's not fall weather.
Maybe it'll stay cloudy all day though. That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's sunny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of rain, we've been talking about it ever since we did it a couple weeks ago, but the trunk or treat had a little mist. When I was in the woods scaring people, it was kind of misty.
Yeah.
But I guess out in the open, it had a little bit.
Yeah, I was there kind of as a visitor. I didn't have to work it.
That's
so
good.
It was really nice to go and just be a person there. But yeah, no, it was a little bit heavier at first. However, it didn't stop people from coming out. Like, I think everybody had a great time. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, and with just how dreary it was out there, just fits the theme quite well.
Didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It really did.
Now, all right, you went there as a visitor. Did you go through the haunted trail?
I did not. I had kiddos with me, and they were not ready for the haunted trail, so I did not make it through, which I regret.
I know, right?
I know. I wanted to go, but that I didn't want to leave them, and
I hear you.
Yeah, but hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. I'm gonna ditch the kids.
Next year is gonna be
even
we're up in the ante.
Do y'all have a video, like a walkthrough video?
That is the one thing I regret I did not do is a walkthrough video.
I had the teaser one. Andrew showed me the teaser with who over here. So I was really excited for that. But I figured y'all would have gotten that one
He said that
walkthrough.
multiple times now. He's like, dang it.
What?
Should have done a video.
I had so much going on. I wasn't even thinking about that. And just between the hot dogs and getting them grilled and making sure that was being taken care of and everything at the haunted trail, it just didn't even cross my mind.
Next year we'll have a dedicated person.
There you go.
That we won't know. I think what we should do, they're in line to go through the haunted trail with their video. We find some way that we can video it where they're not just holding it out like that. So we don't know that they're coming through videoing it.
I'm sure that
because it'll make a difference.
Or Kelly or any of us, we could probably find someone that y'all wouldn't know.
Put a little GoPro on them where you can't.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could probably figure something out.
That would be cool.
Have them go behind a group, and that way they can see how people are interacting. And because it was pretty cool. I mean, it was a lot of fun. You did a great job as a clown.
I know. I was excited to do it.
Oh, it was fun. It was.
Well, we were glad to have y'all on board. I know that's just a big asset to the trunk or treat. So thank y'all for all y'all's hard work.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, and let's thank some other people. You guys made a post yesterday.
Pull it up.
Was it, 24th, a few days ago. And it says, we had our trunk or treat event this last Saturday, and we wanted to say thank you to all the businesses and volunteers who were involved. Without help from the community, events like this are not possible. So we'll just put this up on the screen. I don't have to read it all, but we'll leave it up for a second. You see all the sponsors. That's what it's like to live in Mountain Home in the Ozarks, is you have so many places that'll chip in and be a part of it.
Yes.
And you don't realize without them it wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah.
I mean, the money that's got to go in setting this up and getting materials, getting everything that needs to happen. These people are what makes it happen right there. They pitched in some money, made sure that the youth center had the money to be able to pull this off, get everything they needed to up front, and without them, we wouldn't have had it.
Yeah.
Here's the volunteers. We had a lot of individuals. You can see David Stroud, Carla Stroud. We had a great time. But then all the kids, the Mountain Home Girls Wrestling Team, the Boys Wrestling Team, the Boys Basketball Team, Mountain Home High School, what's NHS? I forget.
National Honor Society.
All right, very good. Scooter's son, Austin, came over. He was there with some friends. The Baxter County Library. I mean, that's what makes this world go round, right, is people that volunteer and, it's for the children. And the adults. I think even the adults had a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
We had a number of adults, but we also had a lot of high school kids, like you said, and a number of college kids that came that have done it before and came back. Like my son, he's in Fayetteville, but he wasn't going to miss this. He came back to do this, and that's what's cool. To see them have fun doing it and want to come back. Yeah. And continue that, and there's a number of people that have contacted me that wants to participate next year. So I think we can just make it better and better and better, and that's the point of it. It's just kind of let it grow and let it build, and let everybody that wants to help and be involved be involved.
Yes.
Do you have a count of how many hot dogs were given out?
I do not. Gosh.
Boxes and boxes, but I bet.
I want to say that we might have had.
No, we
like 80 left over, possibly. I can't remember, but Andrew and Kelly, they're the ones that really were, engulfed with all the details. So they're the ones that have all of that. But I
can just tell you they cooked a bunch.
A bunch of hot dogs. I think that we probably had a good 3,000 people there, if not more.
Yeah.
It was really just.
I really think, though, without the mist, it would have grown even more.
Oh, yeah.
Because right before the mist started, we were growing, and you could watch it just more and more and more and more people showing up. And then as the mist hit, things kind of started dwindling down a little bit.
I know we kind of shut down the trail about 8:35, I think it was. There was nobody in the line anymore. And Carla came in and said, I don't think anybody else is coming. And then just as soon as I get on the other side of the tent he had put up with the drapes, a lady with a couple of kids came up and I said, well, you're welcome to walk through it. We don't know if anybody's in there anymore. And they went ahead. So I walked through the trail. But yeah, I was surprised because I had that strobe light in my face. And
probably kept seeing that everywhere you went.
And the fog machine.
Yeah, and the fog machine. And I'd have to take my bat and put it in front of the strobe light because I couldn't even see them coming through the tent. And so I'd have to sit and watch for them. And when I'd do that, though, I could see the mist coming down. And I'm like, but it wasn't like getting on me. The canopy of the trees helped out. So it worked out real good. But then I looked past the tent above it, and it looked like it was raining, but not heavy. So
no, it really wasn't anything bad. I might have been wet for 20, 30 minutes after that, but
nothing.
It dries off.
Very good.
Yeah.
It was a great time. Can't wait till next year. And we've talked about this every show now, I think.
I think so.
Awesome.
Since it's happened.
That's awesome.
Well, it's 7:37. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll come back with more from Megan Engeler of the LC Sammons Youth Center.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we are here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we've installed a convenient pickup window for all your to-go and pickup orders, as well as a covered outdoor seating area. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties or big events. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Megan Engeler of the LC Sammons Youth Center, and we were talking about their trunk or treat. But this Friday, ASU Mountain Home will have a trunk or treat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited for that. The youth center staff, the part-timers, and Kelly and maybe Andrew, they're going to be there with our inflatables. I think they said they're bringing 3 inflatables over to their campus. I do not know which 3. I'm sure it's probably the 3 heaviest ones.
Yes.
But they're going to have that out there and set up. So they'll be over there. Go by and see them, even if it's before the football game or after football game, things like that. But they have quite a few things going on. It sounds like they have an indoor section. I'll just read this. ASU will be hosting a Haunted Night event, formerly Haunted Trail and Treats, on Friday, October 27th, 6 to 9. Students, organizations, and community sponsors will present with free treats and games, as well as activities that may include fundraisers. A haunted hallway with free treats for children will be available, as well as some bounce houses. There you are. Yeah. A food truck will be on site with barbecue and other foods at regular prices. All outdoor activities are contingent upon the weather, because we've got a little bit of, chances of rain. Slight chances.
Yeah. We hope that we have a dry weather so that we can welcome everyone to our campus. Haunted Night at ASU MH. I mean, it's a spirit. It's Halloween. It's time.
It's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
I love fall, Halloween.
Definitely.
All that. Thanksgiving.
And it seems every weekend you have something like this going on for the kids and the adults. The adults enjoy this just as much.
They get some candy out of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother was talking about a couple days ago, the Field of Terror.
I have not been to the new one yet.
No? I haven't been.
I want to.
We need to.
Okay.
We need to get together. We got to. Carla won't go, though.
She won't go?
No, she doesn't like haunted houses.
That's
Amanda will go.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. She'll go in a heartbeat.
I heard that like each room is a theme there based off of a movie. I'm like, that's pretty neat.
Well,
different
and
than the last time.
He had said you pay $30 and it's like a VIP and you get to go 2 nights. And the second night, it's all blacked out and you just get a glow stick and you have to go through the maze with just a glow stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
So 2 nights for $30, basically.
That's a good price.
I need some
That's
friends.
not bad at all.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
We'll go with you. We'll go with
Okay.
you.
Yep.
We'll go with you, Megan.
Sounds good.
We'll call you.
Sounds good.
It'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, it's the season. It's Halloween, and we hope that everybody's going to some events like this. Don't just sit at home. Take the kids out. Do something. You got a lot of volunteers putting these things together for you to have a good time.
But now, a lot of these events is not all about the haunted stuff. So, you had the youth center, which we had so many activities. They didn't have to do the haunted trail. They got to pick and choose. They got to play the games. They got to eat some hot dogs. They got to have some fun. Same thing here at ASU. Mm-hmm. They're going to have a little haunted hallway. But if your kids aren't into that stuff, then go and play the games, have the fun, eat some food, get some candy. Do the fun part.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the haunted trail if you're just not into that.
That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very good. Well put.
I am surprised when you said your wife would not do that when she was the one kind of in charge of ours on the front.
Yeah, but remember, she was in front.
That's true.
She was on the other side of the canopy. She couldn't see through it. So.
There you go. Okay.
No part of the scaring.
Okay.
But she liked dressing up. She thought it was cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. She just doesn't want to be scared.
See, I love the haunted houses.
Yeah,
I love
like
that
going
stuff.
through 'em. Well, because a part of you knows nothing's going to happen, but you just want to turn that corner and then
anticipation.
Yes.
And that heart rate goes up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just what is around the corner? Are they going to get me? And they've got me a couple of times at different ones.
Yeah, and it's always it's there.
Yeah.
But when is it going to be there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. All right, it's 7:45. Let's go ahead and take our last break.
We got one final break.
Yeah, and we'll come back with more from Megan Engeler at the LC Sammons Youth Center.
If you're looking for something wonderful and delicious, head on over to Paradise Cream for a homemade ice cream experience. With over 20 flavors like German chocolate cake and sea salt caramel, it's always homemade and delicious.
Paradise Cream has something for everyone and also carries dairy-free and vegan ice cream options. So whether you like it in a cup or in one of their homemade waffle cones, you're in for a wonderful dessert experience.
Located in Mountain Home next to Ramada Inn or at their Harrison address across from Pizza Hut and Castle Rental. Let Paradise Cream cater your next event because you're on your way to paradise.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
Mow, dig, haul. The L-Series compact tractor offers ultimate versatility, along with a great ownership experience and service that only your local Kubota dealer can deliver. The #1 selling compact tractor in Arkansas, and built-in quality and reliability for a great price. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today. Get the L-Series tractor for 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV, visiting with Megan Engeler at the LC Sammons Youth Center. And we're talking about these events and programs that you all do and the people that volunteer. And I ran past this one, Volunteer Coaches, Happy National Coaches Day. You guys have a lot of volunteer coaches, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're probably close to 100 throughout the official leagues that we have going on.
Mm-hmm.
So we got quite a few of them.
Definitely.
And it's awesome.
Yeah. And you got the little ballers going on.
Little ballers. Oh, yeah. We started that yesterday, and I am sore. We filled all of our spots, so we have 33 and 4-year-olds. 33 and 4-year-olds. There we go.
Yeah.
Out there, and we're doing volleyball and basketball right now. So yesterday was volleyball, next week will be volleyball, and we'll do basketball the last 2 weeks, and lots of energy. I'm going through a lot of balloons right now too. That's kind of what we're using right now is balloons and beach balls. So it's great. They had a good time, and I got some good sleep last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. What do they do with the balloons? Is it just
to try and keep
so
them
it
off the
doesn't
floor.
move too fast?
Not
and,
too fast.
Yeah.
They can get underneath it with their bodies. The beach balls are kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit slower than a regular volleyball, and we might progress up to the actual volleyball, but I'm worried with some of these kiddos what they're going to do. Now, some of them just have the goal of laying on the balloon and seeing if they can make it pop. And it's amazing how they haven't popped yet. I'm like, man, if I was to do that, I'd be popping it real quick. Like, whew. So
I'd be done.
There's some good balloons. So.
Yeah.
But they had a good time. We had some fun, and the parents were laughing probably the whole night. I tell them, like, don't expect for you to have a star volleyball player to come out from this. Like,
sure.
We're here to burn energy, have a good time, do some recording. That way maybe we can get $100,000 on AFV.
Yeah.
So that's our goal.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
That'd be really good. Well, I know the parents probably appreciate you wearing them out, so when they get home, they just pass right out.
That'd be nice.
Well, even though, you're not technically playing volleyball, but what they're learning out there was just the hand-eye coordination.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're just having fun, and that's what it's about. It does start to implement some basic stuff that's going to help them in the long run as they get a little older with the hand-eye coordination and stuff like that. So it's still very
learning.
effective for them, but they get to have a lot of fun and wear out a lot of energy.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm sure that they are burning a lot of energy because I know I am.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Very good. You were talking about there's going to be a new system put in place for 2024 that if businesses want to sponsor different events and programs. What's that?
Yeah. So normally each year, whenever we have a program coming up, baseball, softball, we start hitting up businesses, 100 plus usually, just each time that we have something going on. So this time around, we're kind of getting a year in review type thing. That way you can see what sponsorships are going to be available. Granted, there might be some that pop up because we are growing and we're adding new things all the time. But we can at least put our skeleton format out there, and businesses can already be like, hey, whenever flag football in summertime happens, I want that 8U division. Count me in for that. You don't have to pay, you just got to commit, and then whenever it comes time to that, we'll send you an invoice or things like that. So this way businesses can see what all is going to be offered throughout the year for the majority of it, and we can kind of already be on top of who we have for the sponsor before we even get to that program. Because the sponsorships, which we love going out to businesses and, talking with people and, handing over the information. But sometimes we need to focus on building the league for that season and not necessarily just focus on sponsors only. So it's going to be nice. It's going to help us out in the long run, just having all that information ahead of time and be able to focus on the intricate things of program building. So we're pretty excited for it. We're hoping that it all goes good, and we'll still stop by and see people.
Sure.
Yep.
There's nothing like that face-to-face contact when you're telling them about the event that's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you just put Scooter and I down for trunk or treat next year.
Oh, absolutely.
He's all
that's just y'all have an unknown contract with us, and that y'all are signed up for the next 75 years.
You will learn one thing. When you're around me, you're not volunteering for anything. You get voluntold. You're doing this, and this. Okay.
But you keep in mind, spring's coming around the corner, so Spring Carnival's going to be coming up.
Yeah.
See?
There you go.
Wait, is that in April?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
See, David's good.
Yep.
Already.
He'll be voluntold. You just as soon as we get the dates, it's there.
What do you guys do at that?
It's basically the Halloween event, but just no scary trails or anything. We have the little carnival games and the inflatables out, cotton candy, popcorn, concessions, all that good stuff. So Kelly and Andrew will be probably focusing on that pretty soon, I would think. So yeah, there's always something going on, something to get ready for.
Sure.
Yep.
Very good. Well, coming into Thanksgiving and Christmas, do you guys have anything going on for?
Typically, the youth center on Thanksgiving, we do a feast for our kids, where the staff brings in some food. We look for donations from Town and Country, Harps, things like that, to see what they can help us with.
Sure.
And we do a big feast for the kiddos and have kind of a movie day or things like that, just chill and relax at the youth center. So we'll have that going on. Christmas time, not quite sure if there's anything special, maybe a couple movies, but of course whenever the school's out, we'll be open for the kids, so we'll have kids there for the full days and stuff like that on Thanksgiving break and Christmas break.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. That would be fun. Well, if they want to be a member, how easy and cheap?
Oh, it's
so cheap.
Super easy, super cheap. A member for one kiddo would be $40.
And that's for the year.
Yep, for the year. From the date that you sign up in 2023 to the date in 2024, you're good to go. So $40 individually. If you have a family, so a household, $90 for the year. And so it's pretty easy to do. You can come into the youth center and do it in person. You can go online and sign up and register and pay. Everything can be done at your phone right now, so that's good. But I always say come in and sign up. That way you can kind of see where it is that your kids can go.
Take the tour.
They can ride the bus after school. You just got to contact the school and let them know, hey, I want them to ride the YC bus, the youth center bus, and they'll know what they're talking about. So it's really good.
And the hours for pickup times, and if they do get dropped off after school, what time do they have to be picked up?
So Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 6 is our hours whenever school has been in session for a full day. Whenever Thanksgiving break comes on or Christmas break comes on, as long as it's not a holiday that the city's celebrating, we'll be open the other days. So 7:30 to 5:30 is the time frame for that. And they can come hang out with us, ages 8 to 14. But even during the daytime when we have open gym and stuff like that, families of young ones can come in and utilize the gymnasium and some of the balls that we have going on if we don't have other programs like Little Ballers happening. So always call ahead and see if the open gym is actually open gym for that day. Very
good. Now if they want to have a birthday, they can have one there, and you can have bounce houses set up. And
so those are pretty fun. Saturdays only right now. We're about to get possibly Friday nights added back on eventually, but it's $125 for an hour and a half, and that gives you 2 inflatables, tables, and chairs. And so all you gotta do is bring your decorations, decorate, and then we'll clean up afterwards.
Very good.
If you leave the presents behind, then we'll just kind of
divvy them up.
But,
who gets the best ones?
Who gets the best ones? Birthday parties, and that's offered 4 time slots on Saturdays. So you got several options to choose from. I do not know how our party list is looking like for the rest of the year. It might be topped out. But Allison, our office manager, she can help out with any phone calls that you have about birthday parties.
And just remember that if you want to do that, it's probably good to get set up a few months ahead of time.
Yes, probably so. I have a friend that she called a little too late on getting her birthday party. So now she calls at the beginning of the year for one that's in December. And she's like, I'm calling for the birthday party slot. I'm like, we got you.
On. You're in.
I know Gil just had one for his daughter there. And he swore by it. He said that was awesome. I mean,
you can't beat the price either.
The price was great. They had all the tables set up with the bouncy things going on. He said it was just the kids had so much fun, and you just couldn't do better for the price.
Definitely.
It's a good time, and very little hassle on the parents. So that's pretty good.
Very nice. Well, we're down to our last minute. Final thoughts?
It's getting closer to Friday.
Okay.
Getting closer to Friday.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's not Monday, so that's good.
That's right.
I don't know.
That's all right.
I don't know.
We appreciate you coming on. Always good to see you. The LC Sammons Youth Center. I tell you, if you don't have your kids going there just for the fun of it, you need to check it out. $40 if you have one child. $40 for a year membership. $90 for the whole family. Go by and check out the LC Sammons Youth Center. You'll be glad you did. It's very good.
Give us a follow on our Facebook page. That way you can stay most up to date on everything that we post on there.
That
would be my final thought, I guess.
And it's Mountain Home Parks and Recreation / LC Sammons Youth Center.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. So we'll take it away from here, right, Scooter? Thank you all for watching. You have a good day.
Contact the youth center. Go by, check it out. It's a lot of fun over there. That's why I spend so much time over there.
Very good.
That's right.
You all have a great day. Don't assume we'll have any more rain, right, Scooter?
I think it's about out of here. I think we'll have the rest of the day will be good and clear.
He said it, not me.
From the weatherman.
There you go.
Y'all have a great day.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.